Factors going down in your town. Who else is running towards you now? Take a look around, running towards the danger, never ever running from it. Risk your only life for a stranger, yeah man, I've done it. Lace those boots up, strap that vest.
Okay guys, time to switch some stuff up. I have switched over to being a deputy sheriff, much like my real life. And so now I'm at the point where I'm just out and about. I'm with the sheriff, Sheriff Riley, and I'm getting the lay of the land for my first patrol in my new gig. So she's filling up the vehicle now, and she just got her cars painted there nice and fancy, shiny, look real great. So I'm going to be out and about, and I'm going to be on patrol, and we're going to see what we can get into. So I hope what you guys see is something that you're interested in, and I'm going to start trying to do more Leo videos, because I've been doing a lot of Civ, and pretty much that's almost the entirety of my channel, so I'm going to try to push myself in that direction. Let's get in and let's get after it.
At 3020, caller reports someone in a leather jacket, white shirt, and black pants offering drugs to strangers, driving a white sedan.
10-4, you advise what address one more time, please?
10-4, it's going to be 3020.
3020.
10-4.
341, car 1. Respond will be code 1 en route.
Copy that.
126 dispatch.
126, yeah.
I said it in the on the MDT for you.
Show
Should be
me
able to
in
see it.
157 is cart 2. We were going
No, I
10-8.
don't have that. We don't have those in these cars.
10-4, 126, UN 157,
you
car
should.
210.
Should be on your GPS.
No.
Just keep going down the block
no,
here.
No, we don't have them.
Oh.
Them to the sheriff's
I just
office,
brought mine with
well,
PD. Let me keep
London
mine.
roads.
So, yeah, we're going to
well,
call.
that's
So
nice.
if you want to
You
hit the
can fit it in
lights
your
to
car.
go around this car, that's acceptable. All right, go ahead and shut them down now. All right, just past the
like I
next
said.
intersection. We could slow. I was gonna say slow down. Don't hit the lights here because it's literally coming up here somewhere.
It's in
in
about
front
a
of us
block's time.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I mean. Sheriff's office employees, we learn.
Well, I'm
towns
just glad I got to
cities.
keep mine. I mean, I didn't spend much time in Toledo, and
Yep.
I mean it'll be a nice change for me. But all right, so it's supposed to be somewhere in
It's
this
a nice
area. Hang
small
on,
town.
stop. There's a male back there.
It's
I'll
this
see.
block.
Yeah, stop the car, please. There's a male behind us. Go ahead and hit the lights.
Which one?
The male that's walking right in front of us now.
That's a female.
Oh, I don't assume. I just assume that I'm talking.
That's an old Asian lady. If she's selling drugs, they're for her hip.
Hey, lady. Hey, you sure it's a lady? Excuse me, ma'am.
Pretty positive.
Sir? I don't assume genders. Help, ma'am, sir.
Oh my god.
Okay. Good luck to you.
Get back in the car.
Sheriff, I think she was a mute.
I guess she was.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be this block. Maybe it's the next block over.
Yeah,
It might be.
We're going around the far side.
All
of
right,
it.
that might be a bad idea. I mean, I was the best person in my department, but I mean, your department, whole different standard, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, that was PD. It's kind of not really pushing too hard. You know?
This is gonna be funny. Actually, I excelled in every category, man. That's why it
glad
was
to
easy
hear it.
transition. Who's these fellas? Gang members, probably.
Oh, they look fairly local. We'll take a swing through the alleys in a minute to see if we can see anything.
Yes, ma'am. We gotta find this drug dealer. Not sure exactly where he's
Initial
located.
survey says no.
273, 341. You got any description on the subject?
10-4,
White
341,
vehicle,
callers
what's that?
reporting there. A man in a leather jacket with a white shirt and black pants. Caller reports he was across the street from the bank
White
at
shirt, black
3020.
pants, jacket.
Sounds like the gas station.
Car 1's 10-4. Yeah, let's flip
Didn't
it.
see anything last time past. Yeah, we'll go around this corner. It's literally easier.
No, I mean, my last department, we didn't do that, but I mean, maybe you guys
I
do
didn't hit
things
him.
differently? You didn't? You sure about that?
No.
See,
absolutely
there's that
positive,
lady
did not
again.
hit him.
You sure it ain't that lady?
Yeah. Pretty positive. Okay, so across the road from the bank at 3020 should be about here.
Alright, time to
Let's go
check
take a
things
look on
out.
foot, shall we?
Car
She
1
definitely
dispatch, show us on
smoked
foot,
that
investigating
car.
the area.
Copy that, car 1.
You got that description? Try and talk to those two. I'm going to take a look at the eyes.
Yes, ma'am. Excuse me, gentlemen. You willing to speak to me? Either one of you? Oh, okay. Yep. And this is why your crime rates are the way they are. You guys don't ever want to help the police. You did this to yourself. Well, I guess we're going to have to figure this out on our own. This guy just got into the area, so he's obviously not going to know much. So it's pointless to ask him. He's on foot. He's just walking, so... Looks like the sheriff's back here just trying to figure stuff out. I'm not sure what the deal is. Yeah, neither one of those guys wanted to talk.
Call description says white sedan, so we're going to take a bit of a jog around town, see if we spot any white sedans and see if we can get
White
eyes on the
sedan.
drivers.
Because, dear Lord, they didn't make
Yeah.
one of those.
I know, well, like I said, let's see if we can find a match for a driver. We'll see if we can just see what anyone else
User
up to. It's
joined
not
your
like they're that
channel.
common up here.
Hey, are we going for a new record or something
127
today?
full
Or?
dispatch. I'll be 1041, 108.
Apparently you need to get
Copy
glasses,
127,
but
1041,
maybe.
108. Have a safe patrol.
I'm not sure I'm the one that needs glasses, but all right, lady.
No, I'm pretty sure that nothing happened there.
I'm pretty sure the
Are the
sheriff's
drivers in this
drunk
town
at this
crazy?
point.
Absolutely.
She's probably drunk.
But
Nothing for nothing,
No.
but Rachel might be drunk. We don't know.
been
We can't
close
prove it.
twice, but no cigar.
Hey, what's that weird smell coming off your breath? I'm gonna play it off like she's been drinking. Any Listerine today? Well, now you're swerving a little bit. Now I've got cause for concern, ma'am.
Sure you do.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's just that my steering wheel has this W and this, or it's A and D on each side of it.
Okay, so in real life, guys, a traditional two
You heard of those before?
car. Yeah, I have, but it is what it is. A traditional two officer vehicle. You will spend a lot
No,
of
I'm not
time
drunk.
bantering back and forth. You'll be talking crap to each other, making jokes, stuff like that. Having about the best time you possibly can while still doing your jobs to the best of your
Okay,
ability.
no white sedans so
Clearly, her washing the car isn't the thing, so she
Gotta
apparently
cluster
never
out one,
washes
have a look
that thing.
around.
I don't know what her standards are. I don't know what the deal is, but it is what it is. I'll have to talk to her about it. But let's see.
Looking at
Hey, Sheriff,
Pluto Promenade. Yes?
what's department policy about keeping your vehicle clean?
Wash it at the end of the shift.
Oh, I was just wondering because we haven't drove on any dirt, and this thing looks like a mess.
I know. It does,
Did you wash it at the beginning of the shift, or because
I did, yes. It was
I
spotless. You
don't-
should have remembered. You got in.
But yeah, I wasn't paying that close attention. So yeah,
No, the
like I
car was
said,
spotless at the
you
start of the shift.
you
It
got to
just
give your
sounds-
partner some crap.
Well, the
you
street
got to
sweepers
give
ain't
him
doing
some
much work.
ribbon, and
Hello.
we got a white sedan there.
Hello.
Oh, yep, yep, we'll take that one.
Car 1 direct.
Car 1, be advised, we're attempting to stop a white sedan. It's going to be in the alley
Instant
on
PC.
Pyrite. It's going to be right in the area of 3020 in the alley.
Request is an
It's going to
additional,
be
would you?
it's going to be actually west of 3020. Be advised, it's going to be 3016 in the alley off of Pyrite. One additional, please.
Copy 341.
341, just for info. Plate's going to be Mary, Adam, Robert, Sam.
Oh, this idiot.
Copy that.
I'll run the plate real quick.
Car 2 dispatch.
Don't worry about it. I've already just run it. Alright, Sebastian, step out the
Ready,
car
dispatch?
for me.
Car 2, can you please respond to
Out the car,
3016 in
Sebastian,
the
let's go.
alleyway for a traffic stop with
No,
car
what's
1
happening?
for backup?
Can do. On
You
our
know
way.
Get a
exactly
ticket?
why we're stopping you. Yes, you're gonna get
Sir?
a ticket. Get out the car.
The
We're
sheriff's
talking.
giving you an order. I need you to step out of the vehicle with your hands visible at all times. Do us a favor. Step out, please.
But what's going on? I'm just.
Okay,
Sebastian.
sir. This here's a lawful order. This is the
Step
last
out of
time
the
we're gonna
car.
ask you, or next move is we make you.
Okay, come with me. We're gonna stand behind
Alright.
your vehicle, and we're gonna play a little game. It's called "Why Am I Pulling You Over Today?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to play?
Stay there.
Okay,
126.
you're
If
pointing
you
at
want
me.
to cover
Why
up
am you
at
being
the
pulled over? You're saying at me.
front of the
I
vehicle.
mean, I
up
gotta.
there,
It doesn't fit. So
157
Right, it
and
doesn't
yourself
fit.
want to go up
So
that
maybe
route.
get a bigger vehicle.
that's not
And
an option.
what the hell is even in these things anyway?
Oh.
What's in those bags? Are you back to your old habits again?
No, it's some.
What's
I
in
deliver
them?
sugar for
Car
a
two,
truck and bell.
if you want to go to the
Okay,
other side of the
right.
vehicle, so in case the subject takes
341?
off. Yep.
Thank you for playing the What's in Your Car today. You now win the special prize of silver bracelets.
Okay, do me a favor, sir. Face your vehicle. Do it now, please.
Yeah.
Sir?
No, it's sugar.
Okay, just
Really?
stay that way. Do not
Sugar.
move. If you make any movements in my direction, sir, turn around. Last time I'm going to tell you,
I'm
face your vehicle.
I'm telling. Listen, I'm
Face
telling you.
away.
Face your
from him.
vehicle. Last time I'm going to tell you. That's a lawful order. No, don't walk
Sir?
away. Stay where you're at.
Stop.
Keep moving. You're going to get
Stop
tased.
walking.
Stop. Just.
Alter, stop walking now. Where did that come from?
No. Are you
All right,
stop
now put your hands up.
Walking.
Go down to your knees. Put your hands up. Do it now. Go down to your knees. Hey, put your hands up. Stop reaching.
What? I'm not reaching.
Last
for
warning, or
nothing.
you're gonna get tased. Put your hands up.
Hey,
Do
listen,
it now.
I got
Do it
to
now.
make some money.
Do it now.
Like,
Hands.
You know
Taser,
that I don't
taser,
got a job.
taser.
I'm trying to. What?
He was reaching in his waistband. I'm not taking
Ow.
a chance at it.
Yep.
Right, come here. I gave you plenty of chances, and I've been nice to you in the past.
That, folks, is ask,
Now you decided to resist
make,
the rest of your charges. Are you
or
happy?
ask, tell, make. That's the 3 steps.
I was just talking
First, you
to
ask
you.
them to do something. Then
Okay,
you tell them
you're
to
the-
do something. If they don't
First
want to
off,
go
I'm
with the
gonna
program
search
at
you,
that
then.
point,
Can I
you
still
make
post you
them
happy?
do something. I tased him. He came up in cuffs.
No.
Okay.
Now, as you can
you have
see,
the right to remain silent. Anything you do,
the
say
sheriff,
will
she
be
currently
used in
has
the court of
him
law.
with
Have the right to
hands on.
attorney.
He's not
You cannot
escaping.
afford
He's
one.
not going
One will be
anywhere.
provided for
I'm
you.
covering the
You
other
can
side.
otherwise separate the
If he
two.
decides he wants to dump off and try to take running, we've got units literally
Oh,
covering his
okay.
escape every
Right,
direction.
and with that in mind,
He's
you
in
wish to talk
trouble.
to us?
He's not going to
yeah.
get out of here. There's no way that's going to happen.
Okay. So what's this knife then? First off, get in the police car.
What?
Okay, what's this?
I
Car
gotta
one
use it
dispatch,
for
if you could
self-defense.
see if we get medical and route one
It's
tase.
for what, sorry?
Self-defense.
Copy that, car one.
Self-defense.
Yeah.
Got to get
I can't
Person
medical
back
and
on
route
units
once
if anybody
everything's
wanna
secured.
cause
You
a
got to
loss
get
tonight.
medical and route once it's safe. Then we can call medical in straight away instead of having them stage up or something like that. So it's a
Should
good
You're
idea.
already law guard.
Go ahead and once you get them secures,
Copy that.
you got them in the back of the car. Subject's been
Okay,
tased.
yeah,
we want to
this
make sure
is
they're
legal
okay.
length, right.
We're going to get a medical
Your
clearance
items
from,
are being placed
from
in a
EMS.
bag for now until
We'll let
you are
EMS
able to recover them.
show
At
up.
this point, that will be after
They'll
you
do an
go into
assessment.
jail.
If the subject wants
You
to
are now
cooperate,
going
if
to
he
jail for
doesn't,
resisting. You made
then
something
at
nice
that
and
point he's
simple into
refusing
something
treatment. We
complicated. Do you understand
transfer him
that?
to jail either way.
Right now, if we go and test that sugar in those baggies in the back of your car, what are they going to come back as? Sebastian?
So he
Are you listening to
decided to
me?
use his right to remain silent, I'm guessing.
I'm assuming so. All right, let's get this thing checked.
All right,
Do you have
well,
one of the quick test kits from the back truck?
Probable cause says we can take a look at it, so if
Well,
it
we've
ends up...
had to detain him already, so...
Yep, exactly. He's going to jail regardless, so that we're going to be doing an impound on the vehicle, so it is what it is. Sheriff, where are your nick kits in your car?
Trunk left side.
10-4.
703 Sierra to dispatch.
Well, the trunk popped. We'll say we
Go
grabbed it.
703.
Show me 10-8,
I
1041.
selected 4 at random from the bag.
Copy,
from the
703,
trunk, sorry,
1041,
different
10-8. Have a
depths.
safe trip.
They're on the hood now. You want to just put a run through on those? 1 second, let me just.
How did you get it?
I literally was
know,
just
magic
handing
card.
you the nick kit,
I'll deal with
ma'am.
it. Don't worry.
Since they're yours,
Okay.
I was handing you the nick
Sorry,
kit.
yeah.
I apologize.
Oh, sorry, I'll do that now.
You might want to get your door checked after shift there, Sheriff. It
Yeah.
Yeah.
appears like it might be coming ajar on
Right.
its own.
Sebastian.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I saw you last, you were turning your life around. You were doing good things. You were going straight. You said. Now I'm currently testing those
Medic 20
bags of
dispatch.
sugar. Are they going to come back as sugar?
Medic 20.
10-8.
Copy that. Can you please respond in the hour?
Okay, Sebastian, if you're going to use your right to remain silent, just tell us that, and we'll take care of business from
Yeah,
there.
it's sugar. All right. I gotta make deliveries to companies.
Okay.
Okay, so
127
you know
Paul
those things
dispatch.
change color when
Go ahead.
they come in contact
I'll
with
be
the
10-6
narcotic substance.
at this time.
Yeah.
Time
What
for-
substance?
Those are testing positive for cocaine.
Oh.
You know
Okay,
what?
flag
I'm
down
not
the medic.
even mad, Sebastian. I'm actually disappointed in you because last time I saw you, you were changing your life around, you were going straight, and you were telling me how you were going to try and be a good person. And now I find
Are you sure he was
trying to
talking about
push
his
coke
criminal
on people?
behavior, ma'am? We're not to assume anything like that.
No, I was actually under the impression he was going to become a good citizen, which is what he told me he was going to do. I'm disappointed, Sebastian.
Listen. One day I was in Mirror Park and I was going to an
At
interview.
this point,
right?
he seems like he's a
And
Sebastian.
then I got pulled over and arrested for driving on a suspended license, and I didn't get the job, and I need money, so I just did.
So
the thing
you
I
sell
knew how to do.
poison to people. Got it. That's a heck of a way you make a living there,
There-
sir. No
I need to
judgments
make
passed.
money.
No, I'm saying no judgments passed. I was just pointing out a mere fact, sir.
Just give me 2 seconds. I want to verify something on the vehicle.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull him out and I'm gonna hand him off to medic so we can get a clearance for jail.
Put a 20 on scene.
Yeah,
Go ahead and hop
one
out
case.
there,
You call that day.
Sebastione.
Clear medic 20 on scene.
All right.
Face the vehicle for me. Thank you.
Prongs.
What is? It is.
Oh, sir, my name's Jack. What's your name?
My name is
67.
Jack.
Sorry, my
Well,
mind went
Winston.
blank because I wasn't expecting to see number 67 pop up.
I'm gonna be the EMS technician taking
I
care
got a
of you
hold
today.
of him. You want to get out where we got more free space in case he starts to get froggy. That way, we got at least a little bit of movement. Car 2, you want to hover me so in case he gets froggy.
Sure, you got it.
I'm not gonna do nothing.
Well, guess what? You know how many times I get told that on a regular basis? I'm not gonna do nothing. And you know what's weird? Usually when people say that, they end up doing something that they're not supposed to. So I'm just gonna go with my gut instinct. You already told us that you were selling sugar. That ended up being a lie. So I'm just gonna assume you to be a liar, sir. And I'm gonna err on the side of caution. Does that work for you?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good, buddy. All right, medic. He's all yours. I'm gonna keep hands on though, unless you need anything to be different. He's gonna remain with cuffs on, and I'm going to keep hands on. Since I put barbs in his stomach, that's where they're gonna be located. If you want to do your assessment and just pluck those babies, he said that he really wants to go to jail. I'm pretty sure I heard him say that. Didn't you say that, Sebastian?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
I think it was implied.
Yeah, the thing is
Hey, which one?
you
No.
gotta have
All right, I'm gonna check you over.
a lighthearted
money.
approach to the job that you do. Have a joke with it here or there. Obviously, there's times when you can't joke. You'd be surprised at the times when you can joke. One of the weirdest things that police officers will joke about that you never expect to joke about. Fatal traffic accidents. Obviously, if family or anything are on the scene, you don't do it. But the terrible scenes that you have to see.
Now, you were also driving on a suspended license,
Give me just a
weren't
second.
You had
gotta listen
10
to her.
days left before you had your license back.
Well, that's some extra charges for him.
I need the money. I can't do that stuff on a bicycle that I had.
Uh-huh. Right, well, like I've already said to you, you're now being placed under arrest for possession with intent to sell. You're also being charged with going to be vehicle equipment, Section 831, and also driving under a suspended license, and you'll also be receiving resisted arrest. You've been
I
advised
was
of your
just
rights
talking.
already. But advising you of the charges against you. Okay?
All right, that'll work. Like I was saying, guys,
I
fatal
needed
car
to make the
accidents.
money.
Family
What do we
aren't
do?
on scene.
Go homeless.
There are
The
other
terrible
ways
stuff that you
to
have
do
to
this.
see.
And no one wants to hire
I don't
me.
know if I'm gonna get
Especially after
the
I did
ability to
stuff for
tell
that
you this,
interview.
guys,
They were
but I'm
like,
gonna try.
this guy ain't right. Like, he already
You
has a
know what?
record. He didn't show up.
I gave you my card. You could have called me, okay, if you had problems. I would have found something for you. But no, you had to go and break
Let's make
the law
sure he
again.
stays cuffed.
Like I said, I'm disappointed.
What was it, 67? Yeah.
Alright, on the count of 3, I'm going to pull these prongs out.
So
right.
fatal car accidents, if you see terrible stuff, you joke about it so that you don't retain that. Like, you're still going to remember a lot of terrible stuff from that
One,
accident, but
two.
you try to,
Oh,
you
why'd
try
you
to
pull out
distract
one?
yourself as best you can.
Oh,
Copy
that
2
hurt.
to 7.
You
1041.
There's a
got
lot
to do
less
it.
than you're
It's a
expecting,
coping
sir.
mechanism, and with all the crazy stuff that you see on the job, you have to learn to get coping mechanisms. Otherwise, it's going to be a long career for you. Medic, you advise if he's clear?
Yep, he's good to go. Put the rest of the bandage on him.
All right. Did you check to make sure his heart sounds okay so that he doesn't end up having some sort of cardiac problems when we're
Yeah,
transporting
it was at
or get him into the jail?
101.
What?
It was at 101 BPM earlier. I'm gonna check it.
Okay, so he's bumping. All right. I mean, it's still in the normal range, so that works.
Well, I actually have, I have a history of heart attacks. I got in mine high. It's like 200. That's
Oh,
normal.
so 200's high for you. Okay, so I mean, we're good then.
200.
Yeah, then I have a heart attack and whatever, but that's fine.
All right, so as long as you don't get up there, we're fine. Well, I appreciate that, Sebastian.
Well,
Yeah, it's back down to 89 right now.
I mean,
All right, normal rhythm.
Hurts, I mean.
Medic, you, under your
We
professional
changed this
opinion,
back to
you indicate that this male is able to be transported to the jail, and we are released from liability due to medical reasoning. Simple yes or no there, Medic.
Yes, I do. I don't.
Okay, thank you,
I
sir.
don't see anything currently.
All right.
Showing up. That's
Come on,
immediately wrong, so-
Sebastione. Time to go and take a ride. Car 2, once I get him inside, you guys can clear out.
Roger that.
Okay. Right, you're going to be going to jail once I've just read those charges out correctly. You're going to get $21,000 in fines, and you're going in for 240. So you
It's
only
a
get
weird
yourself
thing.
to
you
blame
can
for
actually
this.
push them
Okay, you just
inside
dug
of the
yourself an
car.
even bigger hole by doing
I,
this.
I like
If you
to do
had
it.
tried
It's
to go
just
by
weird.
legal means, Sebastian,
It always strikes
you
me
could
as
at least
odd.
be trying to earn an honest
FiveM
living right
is
now.
a
Now,
weird
you're
thing.
even further in the hole, and you're going to jail. Do you think that's a
But
better solution?
I didn't have a choice.
Sheriff,
When have you ever gotten away with
just
it?
for my
Car
peace
two
of mind,
just
if you could do me a favor, just let's get him in the car and then you can have a chat with him.
Yeah.
All right, Sebastian, go ahead and hop in for me.
On,
What's the status of
on
the statement?
occasion, I got away with it.
One in custody.
No,
will
you
be
have
clearing
not,
off now.
ever.
Cop.
Thanks, Car 2. Appreciate it.
Anytime.
But still,
Make 20 dispatch.
I needed to, make up the rent. I needed
Quiet.
money to.
403 guy.
No, 403. I'd prefer him to keep talking. It makes a great case.
Just give it a second. You talk to him.
Yeah, dispatch.
All right,
can
so
we
you're
get a
saying you needed to make the
cab
rent.
To tow to Pirate Avenue.
yeah.
How much is your rent?
3016, for a white sedan plus
like
narcotics on board. So can you send county
maybe?
CSTs as well to collect the drugs?
800
and then
maybe.
clear the
You don't
vehicle
know
to
for
the same
sure
place?
how much your rent is, sir?
10-4-4-3 Bishop County
basically.
towing route out of Polita.
Okay.
There'll be 2
And
months out. And
I
county
don't
CSTs
mean
are
to
also
pick
in
on you or
police
anything
station.
like that. I realize you're having a hard time in life. How long, approximately, have you had to do this to support yourself, sir? I'm not trying to pick on you. I'm just trying to get a general area to see how bad your life is, and obviously, if we can get you
Let's
some
drive
help,
it
it's
to-
benefit. Hang on. I'm just trying to finalize some stuff here, Sheriff.
I mean, I've done it for a while. I mean, it's
Okay, like
it's only
what's a
been
while for you,
not
sir?
too long
Approximately, if you could just ballpark a time frame for me.
a few months at least.
Okay, so you've been selling drugs to pay for yourself to live for the last few months, so 2 to 3 months, you'd say.
Maybe longer. I'm not sure.
Okay,
Not
all
too
right.
good with time, but
Are you
So
still getting them from those Russians?
I never got it from the Russians.
So who's
should-
giving them to you this time?
we're trying to establish a pattern of criminal activity, see if we can't get more out of this.
I know you like
Rather
to
than
mix
just
up your own
pick them
special
up and
brew.
take them to jail,
Sebastian, look at
it
me.
behooves the
I
local
know you like to
community
mix
if
up
we
your
try
own
to
little
dig
special
into it a little bit
concoction of
better.
it,
And
but
as
I know
long
you're
as
getting
he's
it from
willing to
somewhere.
talk, we need to
It
listen.
gets a lot easier if you talk to us.
If you ask the right questions, a
If
lot
you
of
talk
weird
to
things
us, I
will end
will
up
try
coming
and
out.
find a way to help you when you get out, okay?
No, I mean, there's no way you can help me. Like I
Yes,
there's
there
no.
is.
You'd be surprised what we have the ability to do, sir. You assuming that we
I
don't know
want to
what we're
reform
doing or
you.
can help you, that all that does is serve to hurt you. You
Honestly,
help
I
us
don't
help
think,
you.
I don't think these drug charges are the issue. It's the one armed robbery charge that's, not getting me hired and stuff.
Okay, but
Look,
are
I know
you
plenty
aware
of
that?
places that will take convicted felons.
Yeah, correct. That's what I was just gonna say. Are you aware that we have some second chance employers around here that
Not
are
20,
willing to give
just
you those
mention.
shots? But you have to reach out to us and ask for that help, and we'll get you
20.
in touch with them. But if you're not
Back
asking for
conversations.
the help and you're just going about your business and you just give up
Copy,
easily and
are
you
you
just
gonna
go
be
back to the
available
same
or
old behavior,
going to
well, I mean, how does that help you?
Sierra?
Like what places would hire?
Well, obviously, right now that's something we'll discuss after you get out of jail. We've got no
Gonna be
choice.
back available.
Our hands are tied in this situation. But if you truly want help, you can approach us after the fact, and we'll get it taken care of for you.
But I don't. They're not gonna hire.
Well, I mean, I
Yes,
can assure
they
you that
are.
we can surprise you, sir. All right, let's
I
get
mean,
them
Considering
right.
how hard you work at, considering, Sebastian, how hard you work at selling drugs, plenty of employers will take you. You're a very diligent worker, just for the wrong side of the law.
Yeah, I mean, if you put as much work into the job you get from whatever employer we're able to help you out with, as you put into clearly what you're doing with your little side hustle you've got going on here, obviously you're going to make a little bit of a change, and you're going to have gainful employment, so you won't have to keep repeating this vicious cycle.
I don't know, man. It's,
We want to help you, sir. That's the bottom line of it. We want to find out what the best solution is going to be for us to fix what you've got going on right now.
You know, I have a couple of places in town and down south in the county that do take people who have records, including violent felonies, places that want people to change and want to give them that chance. Because I know, and you know, the only way for you to get out of this cycle is to get a job. You can get a good job, I know you will stick to it and work hard, but you need to get a damn job. And considering
And
that
I
you
almost got a
end up in this
job.
cycle, yeah, and you screwed it up because you broke a traffic law, and you ended up in that position.
Let me ask you something, Sebastian. You ever heard the old phrase, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades?
No.
Well, that's a saying, sir. Almost doesn't ever get the job done. You throw a hand grenade, almost getting it at exactly where you want it, probably going to do some damage. Horseshoes, getting it almost to ring around that nice little pole sitting in the ground there, probably going to get you some points. But other than that, almost doesn't work in life. Just doesn't. So you got to figure out you. And we'll help you, like we said. But you got to be willing to help yourself. And also, might not be a bad idea if you make sure to help us too. Hey, we don't have a handicap
Alright,
placard.
Sebastian. We've got him in the back.
Sir, are you
How you
handicapped?
get-
Sir,
In the
are you
station, let's
are you
go.
handicapped? I might have to write you a ticket on
know
that one,
what?
Sheriff.
It's my spot.
Oh, so you're saying
towards
you're
the double doors.
handicapped. Okay, got it. You're not walking weird, and you don't do anything physically weird, so it must be like up in the brain type of
Okay, Sergeant.
situation.
This individual is being charged with possession intent to sell, driving unsuspended, and resisting arrest. Do you accept him into custody?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Sorry,
sign
that's just for sound
there.
effects,
It's all
guys.
yours now. Bastion, when you get out, hit me up, alright?
And quit being a bastard.
Second chance programs, and that, okay? I'm deadly serious. Come talk to me when you get out.
I
I'd
snuck that
rather
in there.
you be a useful part of society in this county than having to arrest your ass over and over again, because it costs me more money if I have to keep arresting you.
Obviously,
You understand
the
each other?
seriousness that I take this, I'm still pretty serious
Me
about
getting
it,
you a
but
job saves me money.
obviously this is
Right,
still a game,
goodbye.
guys. So I do put a little bit more levity than I did in real life. So you gotta enjoy it sometimes. All right, so about you
I'm
parking
sick
in the
of seeing that,
handicap
you know.
spots.
Uh-huh.
How do you want to handle that? Should I just contact
I don't know, do you
the
see a handicap
newspaper, or should I contact the local news stations, or I mean,
Well, why
this
don't you
officer
take this
here,
thing
he's
around the
clearly
back?
looking at it.
Uh-huh. Why don't you take
Yeah,
this thing around
yeah.
the back and why don't you take this thing around the back and get it cleaned? Okay?
I'm not washing your car for you.
I'll make sure I sort this.
Listen, I may
you're
be
the
new
rook.
to the department, yeah, but I don't wash cars for you. I'm a lateral transfer. I'm not a brand new rook.
Hey, officer.
I'll go
wanna
around
get
back
my
and
car
grab my own
washed?
car.
Fine.
What's that?
Nothing. Let's go.
All right, guys. With that, we're
By
gonna
the way,
call
these
it.
new cars, man, oh man, looking beautiful.
I know, right?
Yeah, beautiful. We get it.
Washed first, eh?
157 to 43.
Send it.
Have we got a AOP update?
Yeah, let's break it up to,
Well, with that, guys, we're going to be
Lito and
expanding things
Grapeseed.
out. The map's going to be getting bigger
Copy.
and more role play
Dispatch, can you let
opportunities.
us
So
know?
we're going to
10-4.
move on to the next thing.
Dispatch
I'm going to go
out
ahead
of
and call it
channel
on this one. Looks like we
User
did a
left
good
your
job. We got
channel.
a drug dealer off the street. So with that, guys, if you like what you saw, do me a favor.
There's the wash bay.
Subscribe, obviously, if you haven't already done so.
Oh,
And
the
if you haven't
fire department
subscribed,
getting us to clean here, too.
if you haven't subscribed,
Dispatch is
if you haven't
back in
subscribed, make sure to hit that bell next to it. That lets you know every time I'm putting up a video.
27 Paul will be
And if you
going
like what you saw,
down in
give me the thumbs up. I
filling
want to
the
see it.
area of
I want to know
AOP
that I'm doing
down
a
to
good job
Grapeseed.
for you guys. So,
Copy.
please do so. And
Car one
I'd
is
like to
mine.
acknowledge this is my first video
Car
since
one.
reaching 1,000 subscribers. So
You
I
can
look
go
forward
ahead
to
and
continue to
show,
build out
call
those numbers
5845,
and continue to
gonna be
grow
code
this
4
channel and
clear.
keep giving you guys stuff you want to see. So thanks, guys, for watching.
10-4, you
Until
take
the
it.
next one.